all my performance kids come back. I'll make some introductions real quick. You guys know he's been rocking your face off all night. All right, just yeah. So, Zoe Meister. Zoe has exploded as a performer this season. From the cutesy, like 1960s vibe on My Generation to like just losing it on Seven Nation Army. She's just exploded. I'm gonna go back here, Boston, on the circle. Boston's down. Now Boston's gotten really good. Really good. Keeping tempo, like he is rock solid. And so he's gotten so rock solid that I had to challenge him a little bit to just like do more when he needs to. So we had a big fight. We argued about it. I'm sorry, Boston. On that drum solo into My Generation, I'm trying to get him, convince him to just like lose his mind, and that's exactly what he did. So. Christian on the electric guitar. Christian was so quiet when he joined the program right at the beginning of the season. And he's grown a whole lot as a person, socially. As a guitar player, he came in as the metal guy, which is cool, right? But I mean, as I'm sure you guys have heard, he has branched out so far beyond that, and defied all of the metal guy cliches, and defied my expectations 100%. When I sent this guy to town, he had it the next week. Got Brandon on the bass. This season, Brandon has made the switch from a guy that plays bass to a bassist. And that's really cool. He plays like a bass player. He locks in with the drums really well. I would hire him to play on my record in a heartbeat. So that's awesome. As a performer and as a leader in this group, Brandon has gotten really strong. And I got Bailey next in line. Like I already said, like week one, I knew what the theme was. I knew I didn't really want to talk about 80s and the hair metal. I'd rather just there's no better introduction to that than Eruption. And
yes,
the first time anybody heard that was the first time anybody had ever heard anyone do anything like that. And so it just was too perfect. So I was like, Bailey, you gotta play Eruption. Nice big, but 3 weeks he had it down, and he's been perfecting it since. In 3 weeks he had all the parts down, but the next week he could play better than I could. So Bailey's in some ways better than me. I'll just say it. He's killing it. We got Cambry on the end, also Bailey. Cambry came in a pretty good guitar player, and she has just grown and grown. Her biggest challenge, trying to get her to learn how to improvise, learn how to just get up and just play something. And that was it was a challenge, because if you've never done that before, it's hard to get through that. But we had a breakthrough just about a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, for that solo at the end of Seven Nation Army. It's like, oh, I get it, and then making her do it over and over and over again. And she's gotten really good at it. Cambry also, like Christian, come out of her shell a lot. She was very quiet when she started, so I could not be prouder of all of these guys. I'm better this season. Last season I gushed at the beginning, I remember. I am super proud. This program is going to grow a lot next season. We have a lot of new students coming in, and I know 100% that I can trust all of these guys, one, to learn their parts, because they never fail to be there, and two, to be a leader and help set the expectation for the new students that are coming in. And that's probably way more important. This program is still, this school is still very, very new. And these guys are creating the culture and the vibe and the feeling of the school. Way more than myself or Ted, our GM, or anybody else in the school is. So I could not be prouder. I've said that a lot, but I mean it. So I'm going to give one more round of applause, and I guess if you guys want some pictures, we can do a photo op too. Since